First, an introduction of who you are. Who's Gregory Heisler?
Alfred Stieglitz. Oh, me? I'm sorry. I'm a photographer, mostly a portrait photographer. I've been a teacher, and I'm mostly now teaching. Kind of doing both, kind of balancing both. Pithier?
A little faster.
Okay.
A few more beats.
I'm a photographer. I really like it a lot. Sorry. Ow! I think I first was aware of photography as a creative thing, as something I might want to do. I was probably a sophomore in high school, and we went on a field trip to Washington, D.C., and I had a little Brownie camera, and I remember distinctly framing a picture between two columns and thinking that that was really cool. And then in college, I originally studied astronomy. As a hobby, I was still taking pictures for the school newspaper, that kind of thing. And I think I read the day-to-day of the astronomy was more physics and math, which I didn't love so much. And the photography I started liking more and more. And I think it was then that I thought, wow, I could see doing this for a living. It sort of gave you access to people in places you wouldn't otherwise have access to. I think each photographer has his or her own way of interacting with a subject. And I think it sort of comes naturally to you, whatever it is. For me, I tend to be a pleaser. I'm almost shameless. Like I try really hard to ingratiate myself to people and be friendly and get them interested and wear a bow tie and be funny and that kind of thing. Because I feel like it's, again, being on the wrong side of the camera, it's painful. You know, it's like a trip to the dentist without the happy gas. So I want to try and make it sort of relatively easy for them. And I'm direct with people. Like I tell them what we're going to do, how long it's going to take, what the game plan is. Because they want to know. You know, when someone comes in and says, look, you only have 15 minutes, like, we'll be done in 10, man. We'll be done in 10. And that's like, that's gone. Setting it up is a good thing, and really engaging people. I explain to my students that it's like going to a doctor. Like if a doctor's very tentative with you, I mean, women definitely have experienced this, it's creepy. But if a doctor can take you like, no, sit right here's where you need to blah, 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 and they're with you, like you feel really comfortable and confident. And I think as a photographer, you're sort of like that. Like you can be shooting the president. At the moment that they're with you, they're totally vulnerable and in your hands, right? So I'm always really appreciative of that.